Welcome back, everyone. It's time to listen to another song today, and this one, majority of you in my comment section have been hyping this one up way too much for my own good, so I'm just excited to really get going. This one is called, beware my French, but I think it's Répondez-moi. Yeah, by Gjon's Tears, Gjon, I don't know. It's from Switzerland, and this one has been talked about a lot in my comments, so I'm finally getting around to it, and now I just can't wait to get going and listening to it. So let's do that. I've got a sneaking regard it's ballad focused as well, so I'm ready for that. I'm ready to have my heart broken twice. I like how they've used vocals as the ambience here in the opening. The guitar input is kind of becoming like a metronome here in the opening. Piano is super dramatic. Vocals are really nice though, flows very well here in the opening. Nice, he risen the vocal register. And of course we've got some cellos joining in. Oh, there's a lovely contrast in his vocal with the cello. And the piano is very... You kidding me? How high was that note? Okay. Percussion is super distinct. I've got like a little bass synth building something in here. There's a dark music video. I need to analyze that as well at some point. I'm liking how they use these kind of sweeping sound effects to kind of create the movement and the progression in the song. Very nice. We've got like a kind of a march beat with the drums here. It's a very effective progression throughout this song. It's building super well. I'm liking how they've colored the chords as well. It's kind of creative. That note is just crazy high. Wow, okay. Sweeping it up. This is kind of the moment to take everything in. Now we scale it down. Nice, the backing vocals kind of fill out the wide areas. What a vocal performance he's given. And I like how it's central. You've got the whole vocal melody surrounding the sides with his vocal in the middle. It's really nice. Final chorus, rather striking in that sense. Okay. Oh, where to begin? I mean, you hyped it up for all of the right reasons. Let's just say that. It's really well arranged and well written, and it's a beautiful compilation of things really in this one. I'm liking the vocals mainly there. They're incredible. Opening is gorgeous actually. It really took me by surprise how they've actually focused with creating the ambience with a vocal. I mean, usually, you know, it's very instrumental driven to create the opening, and we also have these songs where you kind of create with pads or with synths. You kind of make these big ambiances to really open the song. Here it's a vocal, which is just really cool. I'm liking that aspect, and it's a very deep, growly little vocal it doesn't really sound completely like a vocal because it's so kind of growly and reverbed and just ambiance filling. And then you have this electric guitar just plucking one of the brighter strings. kind of as a metronome to just keep like the beat so everyone knows where we're going, along with the piano, which plays some beautiful chords. I think mainly like the first and the second one, we've got some coloring on them, which is really nice. Okay. Yeah. What happened next? We've got a chorus in this song, which which has. I mean, the melody flows so well from segment to segment, and I think the melody in the chorus is really, really pleasant. And what makes it better is his vocal delivery and how it matches with the backing instrumental. I think that's really what makes it so striking, because the instrumental is kept so restrained, and so it's dramatic, but it's also, it's dramatic in that sense that it's dramatic to an extent where you should really kind of be careful where it's going. It's like played in a careful approach. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. It's super abstract, but whatever. That's the explanation I'm going for. And then his vocal is just really powerful in a sense in comparison, and kind of this really in your face with the message, I assume. I don't understand the lyrics, so I can't get it, but it really feels like the words carry the meaning, and the instrumental is this kind of carefully approaching, backing him to create something around him. But it's all about the vocal and the lyrics that he performs, which is a really nice, just contrast to use. We've got some cellos joining in later, which, I mean, obviously it's a song from Eurovision 2020, and all of them pretty much have had it, but they utilize it so well here. It's just toned down. They don't overdo the cello input. It's super scaled back, and it's only there to really build some suspense and build some progression in the song. Progression is like the main thing throughout this whole song, because they utilize percussion super well, I believe, when they're building energy. And I believe, what did they build energy with in the second verse? I've already forgotten. We've got like a synth bass going in there, and there was something else. Was it the piano that picked up? I really can't remember. Oh, that's so frustrating. But I remember they were building up some energy to the second chorus, and it was a really nice touch, because it really did feel like the song just continued to grow as a manner. But it didn't grow in the sense that it became this big explosive thing. It still felt like it had that careful approach of its instrumentation, and it's really nice. It's really nice. His vocals are just in the center all the time, and so hard hitting, especially with these falsetto high notes, which are just sky high in the note register, which is super impressive. And I kind of like how they closed it down after the second chorus when they went into the breakdown, because it is kind of an abrupt change, but since they kind of tone it down so much, they don't really get going right after the abrupt change again, because they give it some time. They play the chords, they let you kind of take in everything that's happened, and since it fits so well with the mood of the song, it feels so natural to just kind of take in everything that just happened and, just tone it down, process it, and then we can start building a little bit again. And it's building really fast into the final chorus, which is a detail which is, I mean, obviously done due to time limit, I believe. I think otherwise they would have probably extended this part a little bit, because it feels like such an opportune moment to really build an additional impact for the final chorus and really make you delve into the story of the song, in a sense. So it's put together really nicely. I think it's hindered a little bit by the time limit, because I do believe this is one of those songs where they really want to paint a story throughout the whole song and its progression, and it's not allowed to do that to its perfection, I believe, but it's still a beautifully told story in that sense, through both instrumental but also mainly vocally. I think that's the real key part of this. And I did enjoy listening to Répondez-moi immensely. So now, I already know, like, a majority of you already love this song, so you don't have to tell me again. But if you do want to tell me again, you should tell me why you love it so much. Because let's have a discussion on this one as well. We're not going to have many more discussions after this, so really, do let me know your opinions, yeah, in the comments, and we can talk it out a little bit. Other than that, I hope to see you in the next one, so take care until then, and